This is the Trump Breaking News Network. Here's what's happening.
Obama issues sickening warning to Trump. Don't use executive orders. In what some might construe as Barack Obama's most hypocritical statement ever, the nation's chief executive warned President-elect Donald Trump last weekend to avoid issuing too many executive orders. He made the recommendation during a wide-ranging interview with NPR after Morning Edition host Steve Inskeep asked him whether Trump ought to use his executive powers in the same way that you have. "I think that he is entirely within his lawful power to do so," Obama first said, before embarking on a long diatribe laying out the reasons the president-elect should avoid emulating the Obama presidency. "Keep in mind, though, that my strong preference has always been to legislate when I can get legislation done," he continued. "In my first 2 years, I wasn't relying on executive powers, because I had big majorities in the Congress and we were able to get bills done, get bills passed. And even after we lost the majorities in Congress, I bent over backwards consistently to try to find compromise and a legislative solution to some of the big problems that we've got," he added. Many would disagree with its self-congratulatory assessment. Writing for the Chicago Tribune 2 years ago, for example, commentator Megan McArdle pointed out that the president's strategy for dealing with Congress looked more like this: "You can do what I want, or I'll go ahead and do what I want anyway." Of course, Obama felt otherwise, due to either a lack of introspection or willful ignorance. Either way, his final suggestion to Trump was a true riot. "So my suggestion to the president-elect is, going through the legislative process is always better, in part because it's harder to undo," he said. To be clear, this is a great piece of advice. It is the fact that it is coming from Mr. Executive Order himself that made it so jarringly outrageous. Please share this story on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you think about President Barack Obama's hypocritical but hilarious advice to President-elect Donald Trump. What do you think about Obama's hypocrisy? Scroll down to comment below.
This has been the Trump Breaking News Network. Please subscribe and share to stay up to date on the latest news about our president. Be informed.